Well, all right. We might have found our next castle project. But we're going to go in and check this thing out. This is a quick little view. And I'll also give you a little bit of history that I'm aware of on this one. Let's go take a tour. So we got rained out at the castle. Dustin said, "You have what in your family?" We're gonna go look at what?
I don't think we can restore this one, Matt.
Oh, come on. Those are good bones, aren't they? Wowzers. Anyway, we're just gonna keep the camera rolling while we're freaking out walking through this thing. This place is actually still called the PARR Mansion. I happen to be a PARR.
Yep, you are.
And it happens to still belong to my great-grandmother somehow. Not for sure how all that works, but this is a recent finding. This is not finding, but it's a recent nuance to the family that supposedly all the heirs of Helen PARR, which is my grandfather's mother, still in her name. She's been dead for a really long time.
Did you say you had a family reunion out here?
When I was a kid, I'm guessing somewhere between 8 and 12, we had a family reunion at this place.
That is so crazy.
And I'm 37 now, so, you know, you're talking 27 years.
I bet if it was 10 years ago, we could restore it.
Let's go inside. If we fall, hopefully someone finds this camera. Because, let's be honest, there used to be underground railways that went through this area.
Well,
This house was built in the 1800s. I'm pretty confident. I'd have to look that up, but there may be some tunnels under here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously holes in the floor. So, Dustin, this is you signing your waiver. You're entering at your own risk, and it's on video. All right, let's do this. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh.
There's so much stuff.
Wow, sirs, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. I don't even know if it's worth going back there, but I'm assuming if there's an entrance to a cavern, it's going to be in one of the closets or something. And there's so much crap in here, we'd never... Oh, boy.
Oh.
Careful where you step. The floors are falling through, the wall... Why can't we renovate this?
I don't know.
Come on, man. I mean, seriously. It's just a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And the ceiling's falling through and the floor's falling out from underneath of it. I mean, shit. There's not that many problems in here.
These doors are dope, though.
Look at that door. It's got a... Which I'm not all up to speed on all the old school way of doing woodwork, but it's got a window on top of it that you can open. Door closes below it. I'm sure some of my subscribers are like, well, yeah, I've seen that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. But I mean, all the windows, they have internal shutters and they're framed the same way.
So much craftsmanship.
All single pane glass. Here's another room. Same type of door. I smell mothballs. I see some old phones. These aren't as old as what you think because they have a cord on them. There's chicken. What? What we got in here? Old candle holder. Really old caulking, it looks like.
What do you need that for that window?
Yeah, to keep the draft out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like there's any huge gaping hole. Watch out. Oh, that's just the end of a rug. Here's another room.
Hey, I think I found the homeowner.
You think you found the homeowner? Yeah, got some mannequins in here too, apparently. Old sewing machine table, it looks like. Yep, definitely.
Man, look at these chandeliers, like in every room.
Yeah.
So awesome.
This one's got some handcrafted metal flowers on it. That's pretty cool. Look at the bases. All of them have a base under them too.
Yeah.
See, I mean, it just needs a couple of ceiling patches taken care of. That's all. Right?
I bet it's got knob and tube wiring. Like,
You know, I bet you when it was built, it didn't have any wiring.
I bet you that's real hardwood floor.
Oops. Oh yeah. That's probably the only reason why the floor hasn't... Oh wait, the floor has fell through over here. Never mind.
Look at Cabbage Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids platter. Who wants one? Just kidding. Well, surely I can get up there. Hey, here's the second owner. Wow. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here.
So much.
No feather duster.
Yeah.
Like real feathers. Look out.
Out of
Are you
a-
sure a witch didn't live in here at some point in time?
I ain't sure of nothing.
Alright, I'm doing it, man.
I don't think you can make it.
You know, dude. Did you just challenge me?
You need to be tied off.
Whatever. There's, what am I going to tie off? Oh, look. It's not knob and tube.
Oh, I'll be
That's square D.
Yeah.
I bet you that was done by family after the fact. What the? Look at this thing.
Whoa.
I don't know if I'll make it to that bedroom over there, but
Here, let me record your death.
record my death.
Yeah.
Death. Dude, you've never had faith in me. What is your problem?
Yeah, I do.
There's an old sled
What?
with the metal rails.
Oh, look at that chest. That's pretty cool. Holy sh...
Can't open the door on that bedroom. I don't know if I'll make it in the bedroom. Stick my face in there. Oh my gosh, this one's full of stuff too.
No way. Like, where did all the stuff come from?
But the floor has fell through. Yeah, it looks like it's fairly deep, but it also looks like we can access it from under the porch maybe over there. But you can see the old wood floor.
Yeah.
That's fell in. See, I still think it's savable.
I don't think so, Corey.
Dude, we got to get the PARR Mansion back. All right, I'm going that way.
What?
Yeah, might as well. Right?
Looks a little flimsy. Oh, God.
Well, shoot, that feels as solid as new.
Solid as
What are
new.
you talking about? Ooh, that was a little risky.
Yeah.
Are you coming up or not? Because if not, give me that.
I don't think the weight limit for two of us.
Weight limit for two is not, that would explode the limit, huh? Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3 more bedrooms up here. Holy cow. I wonder what... let's see. Old books. 4 Faces of Siva. Siva? Wonder what the year on this is.
Holy cow. There's so much
Oops.
stuff, man.
Yeah, there is. 1929. Copyright 1929. Wowzers. Dare I venture? Absolutely. Hey, this side over here actually seems pretty solid. That door even still works. There's an old wardrobe in here. I think we're safe. So mind-boggling. I mean, it's just crammed full of stuff.
Yeah, like, it don't even make sense.
That is a big wardrobe. I wonder if there's still clothes in there. Now I have to know.
Body.
Well, apparently, some type of animal really likes this spot to poop. That is nothing but a bunch of poop right there in that one spot. Gross. Looks like the old bed's footboard is still good and safe. Let's get up on here. Ugh. Nope, no clothes. Some old books over there getting wet. Looks like the attic access is there. Dustin?
Yeah.
I think I have to go check the attic out too.
There's an attic?
There's an attic, it appears.
I don't think it holds weight.
Huh?
I don't think it's meant to hold weight.
Oh, hell. You guys see the hole in the ceiling?
Oh.
Sure looks like there's an attic. Might as well go all the way up to the top, right?
Right.
I don't think that works anymore.
So like instead of closets, they just have these.
Wardrobes. Correct.
Man,
That's the old school closet. Now I do know that.
craftsmanship, it was awesome.
Dude, I don't think I can make it.
I don't think so either.
It's another challenge.
You may be able to get up there, but the way you come down might not
It's gonna be a little different.
be. Yeah.
Whole lot of nothing.
Okay. Retreat.
Now how do I do that? I think like that, right?
Yeah. Man, that is an excessive pile of.
It covers the entire bed.
Look, they did it on top of a mirror so they could watch themselves do it.
Easy.
That's,
Easy.
that animal had a fetish.
It's a cat. Ugh. I don't like cats. You see, like that box in the ceiling here for the light? Oh, that's plastic.
Yep. No, somebody tried to revamp it.
So over
for
time,
sure.
somebody tried to do something.
Looks like a pile of drywall from the last guys that attempted it.
We got 2 more rooms to check out. You scared?
Hey, watch these joists over here though. See how it's...
Dude, you act like you're worried. Man, I'm telling you, all we need to do is build a new 2x4 wall and just jack that back up.
Yeah, that's...
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so scared. There's water on the camera. All right, let's go this way. More cat poop. Wow. Looks like a homemade dollhouse in here. Another old sewing machine. What's this? The automatic sewing machine. Even has the trinkets with it. No chest. A little bitty bed. This must have been a kid's room. There's lots of stuffed animals in here. What we got here? Wonder if that's supposed to be a rendering of this place.
Nothing like that.
Nope. Some artists weren't the greatest, Dustin. That is definitely a hand-built dollhouse.
No way.
100%.
I definitely see some stuff salvageable. Just the house itself.
Easy. The house is fine. It doesn't need that much work. Wow. And that door goes outside to a porch.
No way.
Yeah. At least, I mean, it looks like that's outside to a porch.
I think you're right.
All right. Am I going to be able to make it to the last bedroom up here? Dustin doesn't seem to think so.
I don't know. That joist is pretty shoddy.
Is it? I mean, the worst case scenario, I fall on top of a bunch of junk, right? And get impaled by a few things.
Yeah, that literally is.
I still think we can save that wall.
Not that wall, but
That wall.
a wall.
Now you're saying it right. AWOL, we're going AWOL.
Yeah.
I mean, when I shake, it just shakes everything.
Yeah, it's not too many shakes.
It's full of junk too.
I don't understand how much stuff, and a lot of it's time appropriate. Like it.
Yeah, so there's like a wardrobe in here also. You don't have to come if you don't want to. But the floor is sunken in so much the wardrobe is falling over. And there's another...
Is it wet or anything?
Yeah, it's got some moisture coming through right here. And another two handcrafted headboards that's got all that tooling and stuff. I mean, it's pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, I guess somebody started to re-drywall the ceiling.
Right. Yeah. That's a modern age piece of... Ow, that was water right in my eyeball.
Put it right over the shiplap.
Yep. Wow. You know, there might be stuff that's salvageable, but even everything you take out of here is going to have so much work.
What is... Oh, this is where we came in, isn't it?
Where?
This right here.
Yes.
That's the roof for that.
Correct. Well, that's
Could you imagine though if that was refinished? Like, that is some quality stuff.
Yeah. Well, a riverboat captain built this.
You know which one?
Hocroft was his last name.
Hocroft?
Yeah. And I am pretty confident that's how it started in my family. And then my great-grandpa and great-grandma PARR either purchased it or had him built it or something. I'm not for sure of that history, so don't quote me on any of that. And Helen PARR ended up with it. She died, and it's still in her name. So here we are. Here I come. I honestly can't believe we could still walk up those steps.
I know.
I mean, if that doesn't tell you the quality of the craftsmanship,
Yeah.
I don't know what will.
Yeah.
You know? And as we're climbing over all the trinkets that didn't go all the way through the floor. Oh!
Yeah, I'm glad Mrs. PARR didn't come. You're like, do you think we can get in? And she's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just walk through the wall. She wasn't wrong.
No, she was not. Well, it's definitely interesting, but, you know, now I'm just going to be honest. I'm pretty sure we can save it. I mean, why not?
I think that's where you was going.
I mean, we can save it, right?
Yeah.
Just got to have a little faith and a little sweat equity.
A box of matches.
Box of matches. Really?
Some of this furniture is definitely worth saving. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, some of this furniture, some pretty cool stuff.
This is a stove.
You know, I walked right past that. You know how it is when you come into something like this. You just want to go, go, go. Yeah, I think that's an old... no. That's a sink. And a stove. Or a sink and an oven? I don't know.
Sears and Roebuck.
Oh yeah, it's a stove.
Huh.
Yep, there's a gas burner right there.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
That is cool.
Picture puzzle. Gold seal.
A Campbell's soup container.
Admiral Custom. That was probably an expensive refrigerator back in its time.
Yep. Oh, I think this is the sink.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in this video that a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, that's this, and oh yeah, that's that.
Yep.
What's this though? Guest register.
What?
These are always intriguing, depending on what they were for. Hey, guess what? I don't think there's any guests. It's a guest register that is blank unless they started in the back.
Like Hotel California.
Like someone thought about maybe having guests here. Oh well. So do we do a walk around? I don't know if it's possible. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Holy goodness gracious.
I almost have to.
I don't even know if we can do a walk around.
Man, if we had 10 years sooner, I think.
10 years is all we would need?
Yeah. I think it would have been favorable. I can't believe how much stuff isn't not inside of it. Like the doors and stuff.
Right.
That's just a copperhead collector.
Copperhead collector. Man, why couldn't we make it out to the porch?
That is cool though.
Yeah, I know. It's...
That was what that door was for, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was... Oh, man. Could you imagine this thing back in its heyday?
Yes.
The amount of craftsmanship that went into this. Hey, there's a door over here.
Yeah, look, they used to stop it up on the ceiling of
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. This is where all the really cool creatures live. I can guarantee you that. You always look around the corner before you walk. Look, an old sandstone foundation. Look at those hand hewn. You can see where they...
Yeah.
Now, if that isn't cool. But that does mean there's at least a root cellar here. We gotta figure out how to get in there. That's where the copperheads are. Well,
really a crack in the foundation.
right. Oh, rough cut oak. I'm terrified of snakes, but we're doing it anyway.
You see an opening?
No. But, I mean, this is all sandstone. It's got a sandstone basement, that's what it is.
It has to have, don't it?
I bet you it's a meat curing area.
Oh, like an old smoke?
Yep. So we gotta go this way. And then we gotta come around here. You got the bright light? Guess what? I think the true entrance to it's on the inside. But here's a hole. The hole in the wall. See any eyeballs?
Oh, it is deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it is deep. Let me see your light.
Look at those beams.
Yep. Old rough cut oak beams, rough cut oak flooring.
They did a really good job on all of this.
Yeah, it gets
Like
deep
the
over there.
foundations. Usually when you see those sandstone foundations, they're not straight, square, and plumb like this is.
Right. No, it's straight, it's square. They've got, you come around here and it actually turns out over there.
Yeah, they did a hell of a job on it.
I mean, look at
Look at
that.
that shimmy. The notched out for the beams.
Yeah. And this was all done with hand tools.
Yeah.
This is stuff that I find so interesting.
How they notched each one of these.
Yes.
Like the joist up here.
Correct. It was the...
Also, they only had to square up one edge. They could leave this
Correct. All I needed was the...
point where it touches.
Right. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that floor's collapsed there. Look at that.
What?
They notched the rock
Oh, yeah.
to trap
That is so cool.
top and bottom. So that was put in when the rock was laid.
As it was laid.
As it was laid. Wowzers. And see all this, wherever the water hits is where the problems are.
Like, it's still so dry. Like,
Yes.
even as...
You can have your phone back. Hey, there's your bicycle. I think you can renovate that.
No, no.
Just a little powder blasting, sand blasting, a little bit of oil, grease. Goes a long way. I'd really like to get in that crawl space, but I don't think there's a way in it. I think it's accessible through the house.
I think you're true. That's probably where the Underground Railroad...
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident this one just dead ends. Well, no, it turns right. Again.
I think we were right on the line of the north-south Ohio rivers where it's split, wasn't it?
Yeah. So this could have been an exit point or an entry point, you know?
Yep.
We need to go around to the right and see if there's a door around over there where the house jaunts out again. It's like I'm pretty sure this behind it goes with it. Like this is part of the property. I'm not for sure. There's definitely a hole in that wall where a feller could crawl in.
That foundation is just...
Look at that big old rock.
Man, that is awesome.
This is definitely the entrance. But it's blocked by all that stuff. It's like I gotta sneak in right over there. Right over there.
I mean, I have those shades underneath the porch. It's hard.
Block from people seeing down in there, I guess. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. But here we are. There's a water heater in there. HVAC. I mean, I could probably fit down in there, but I mean, it's just the wall is right there.
Yeah.
It's not a very, yeah, it's not a very big area, so we're gonna stay out of there. But yeah, the old sandstone foundation, it's definitely still there. Well, there's the 50-cent tour of what is considered the PARR Mansion. Oh, I think that's about all we're gonna see. There's another covered porch up there on this side.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy.
You don't see soffit on porches this old.
No.
They really.
No, they finished it.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Again, Dustin, I think we can save it. I mean, aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, wait. I already have a challenge.
Yeah, you already got one.
All right. Well, that's the tour of the old PARR Mansion / dilapidated / falling in on itself house. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe.